Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. Well, it's almost Valentine's Day, and some of you might be saying, "Oh man, here I go again. It's another year. I don't have nobody to be with me. Ain't nobody called me. I don't have no significant other. I'm just all by myself." Correction. Don't let the devil ever tell you you're all alone. That's how people get into being bullied. That's how people go into depression because they feel like they're all alone. There's nobody to fight for them. There's nobody to comfort them. There's nobody to love them. Once again, all entrapment from the devil. Why? Because we're never alone. Never, ever, ever alone because God said He would never leave you or forsake you. And sometimes a silent part is the best part. I'm not saying that God is silent because He's always moving, He's always talking. But sometimes people want to be with you and you really don't want to be bothered and they just talk, 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 or they want to be huggy duggy and you don't feel like being touched. But God knows when to speak with you. And you can talk to Him all the time. You can tell Him in and everything, even those things that your significant other don't know about. Those things that you have been too embarrassed, too ashamed, those things you just don't want other people to know, you can tell it to Jesus and He will listen. So you are never alone. Never, ever alone. And the love, oh, He just loves you unconditionally. So you don't even have to worry about, oh, if I do this, they gonna love me. If I do that, they ain't gonna love me. No, God always loves you. He hates to see it, but He always loves you. Don't get it wrong now. That don't mean go and do everything and say, it's okay because God loves me. No, it's not okay. But He yet loves you. So don't worry about being alone. Never worry about being alone. And there is proof of that. Let's go to 1 Kings 18 and 22. Okay. And we may know that story, Elijah got scared. Why? Because fear comes upon us. We are human. We all get scared. People are scared of being alone and dying alone. And, but you was born alone. Very few people come in this world with a twin or with a triplet. Most of us came into this world alone. And guess what? Most of us are going out of this world alone. But while you're here, always think, hey, I'm never alone. I have a silent partner, somebody that loves me for me, somebody that talks to me, somebody that'll listen to me, somebody that can hold me. I can feel the comfort. I can feel the love. Sometimes people hug you, but you still don't feel that love. Let's just be honest. People will hug you, but you don't feel that love. They just doing it to be doing it. They just doing it because it's what they feel like it's what's expected of them to do. But every time somebody hugs you, you don't always feel that love. But when God hugs and holds you, you feel that love. So let's go to 1 Kings 18 and 22. And we know Elijah, he had ran. He ran from the witch. He ran, and he hid because people was getting killed. Nobody wants to just get killed because we're human. So after Elijah had went and told the people and done what God told him to do, then he got scared. And in verse 22, it said, Then said Elijah unto the people, I, even I only, remain a prophet of the Lord, but Baal's prophets are 450 men. He said, I'm here all alone. He thought he was all alone. But then, if you continue on to read the story, we know that God showed up for him in a mighty way. God was like, huh? Excuse you, me? No, you ain't here by yourself. I have others that have never even bent a knee to Baal. So we can never say we're alone. in whatever situation we're in. We're never alone. Somebody else is there in that situation or has passed through it and be a testimony unto us. So we're never alone, whatever it is. We're never alone. So if you continue on to read the story, you will find out that God showed up and God showed out. So don't let the enemy tell you that you're never alone, because God is always with you.